What is your rank?
I'm a detective. What can I do for
Oh,
you?
you're a detective. I've been trying to call the Jersey Village Police Department now for 2 days. I was wondering what's going on there. I wanted to talk to someone about an incident. I don't really need a detective, but is there someone there I could talk to, an officer?
Officer, I can try and transfer you over to either a sergeant or a lieutenant's desk line here.
Yeah, but I've been doing this now for 2 hours, and they're all voicemails. I mean, it's like it's impossible.
Let me get a name and a number when the patrol or the CID lieutenant gets in. I can have them give you a call back.
I'm sorry, I don't
get... When I got here, I didn't see either one of their vehicles here right now.
I understand that.
But I can get your information and have them give you a call back.
Right, I don't give that out.
Oh, okay. Well, I can tell you, I don't think either one is here at the time. I just walked in the building. I didn't see the vehicles out there. If you want to leave a name and number, I'll be happy to pass it on. Or you want to shoot them an email?
I wanted to talk to someone. I wanted to talk to someone about an incident I saw for an officer in Jersey Village there, Zatkin. You know Officer Zatkin?
Yes.
Are you familiar with what he did to the two gentlemen?
I've heard about it.
Right. So I wanted to ask you about your policy. I mean, is it illegal to look at cars? You get handcuffed when you look at a car walking in public?
Not to my knowledge, no.
Well, they got handcuffed, and they told them that they were suspicious, which is not even a crime. And then they handcuffed them and put them in the car, and said that it was illegal that they were looking at cars walking down the sidewalk.
Okay.
I mean, that's a little ridiculous, don't you think?
Yeah. Let me. Did you want to speak with a supervisor over there?
I would. I mean, it took me 2 days, literally not all day, but for 2 days I've been trying to talk to someone in the government of your town there, and no one answers the phone. Of all the government phone numbers, no one answers. Mm-hmm. You're the first person I'm talking to, and I appreciate you, but this has been a long time for me to try to get someone on the phone.
Right.
That's not very good.
You sure you didn't want to leave your name and number where I can have someone give you a call back?
Well, I'm recording this for a possible publication, and in my experience, I have given my number out to police departments all over the country. I have gotten 0 calls back. So I'm reluctant.
I can tell you, we're pretty good at giving callbacks. So if you want to leave that information, I'll be more than happy to pass it along to supervisor.
And what is his name?
The Lieutenant Keel and Lieutenant Hawley.
Lieutenant Keel and Hawley.
Lieutenant.
Right.
Yes, sir.
It's pretty disturbing about this guy, Zatkin. I mean, he didn't even know what 3802 is. Do you know what that is?
I'm sorry, can you repeat that, sir?
Zatkin didn't even have any knowledge of the penal code 3802. Do you know what it is?
I am familiar with it, and I wasn't there. I'm not familiar with the incident as of yet, so I can't speak for our officer Zatkins and what occurred, I guess, yesterday or 2 days ago.
Right.
But I can't have someone call you back when if his supervisors give you a call
now,
back.
Do you know him? Do you know him? Do you spend any time with him professionally or socially?
I don't socially. I do know him, sir. He works here at this department.
Right. Do you think maybe you could pull him aside?
If you want to file a complaint, I can.
No, he's already in big legal trouble as it is. Maybe you could pull him aside and tell him what 3802 is, and not to violate people's rights. You think you could do that? As like a community service? It would be like a community service.
All right. Well, I appreciate that. We'll do. And you sure you don't want to leave any information where I can have someone give you a call back to help you out?
No one ever calls me back. Now, is Zatkin there?
I don't believe so.
Now, is he still on the street? Because he seems kind of dangerous. Handcuffing people for walking down the street. And then, you know what else he did? He violated that gentleman's Fourth Amendment by going into his pockets and taking out his wallet and removing his license. It wasn't even a Terry stop. That was a violation of his Fourth Amendment. Do you know that happened?
I didn't know that happened. I do understand what you're saying, but that's something you would have to speak with one of his supervisors in regards to.
Why don't you take...
He's on patrol. I'm in investigation division, but I'd be more than happy to have one of those guys return your call.
I understand that, but maybe if you could just pull him aside, as a professional courtesy to the public, and explain to him that you cannot do that to people. Could you do that?
Well, I'll be more than happy to let one of his supervisors know, since he's on patrol and in investigations, and they'll be able to speak with him. I'm sure that that's probably already occurred if this incident did take place. But again, I would have to let you speak with one of his superiors who can.
I understand, and I think
help you out further with that.
I appreciate you being professional and talking to me. That was really bad. He needs to be retrained or fired. I mean, you have a huge lawsuit. You can't go into someone's pockets with no weapon.
I understand.
God, that was horrible. You're gonna get sued.
Yeah, that's very unfortunate. Like I said, I'd be more than happy, man, to get you over to somebody or have someone give you a call. Or if you want to email one of his supervisors,
I have all the emails. I have all the emails. I'll email. But I appreciate you talking to me, and go talk to him and say you can't do that to people.
Yes, sir.
God, it's like, you can't just pull up with someone walking down the street. And you know what the other thing is? Those two guys, they have hundreds of thousands of subscribers. So they have huge channels. They have so many people have saw that guy violate their rights and are gonna see that guy violate their rights. You guys are gonna get call flooded, and a lot of national attention is gonna be put on you. This is the wrong two people to do that to. I'll tell you that. So brace yourself for some light being shone on you.
Hey, well, I appreciate the call, man, and I'm sorry I can't help you any further. I mean, other than what I can do on my end, but
just talk to him.
Like I said, more than happy to get your information over to.
I have the email. I'm on your website. I have the email of everyone, and I will email. Thank you very much. And take that guy aside and talk to him, man. He's going to hurt someone.
Yes, sir.
He's going to hurt someone.
All right, man. Well, you have a better day, sir. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Interesting. Whoa. Love the hunt.